Hi and welcome to my review of a new watch, and it's a Citizen. I'll give you the model number, NH8381-63L. Means nothing to me, but it's basically a dive style sports watch. It's an automatic, so let's get on with the unboxing. Well, that's interesting. You get a 6-year warranty with this. That puts a lot of people to shame, and the chance to win a watch, which is fantastic. That's brilliant. So this is actually not going to be for me, it's going to be a gift for my dad, but I thought I'd review it. And as a gift, it comes in this really nice sort of Pelly style case. And I do like watches that come with something useful, whether it be a watch roll or, you know, this could be used and actually be a nice useful little case. So definitely kudos for that to start with. I'm not sure about the dainty handle, but nice box. So open it up and there you have it. There's the watch. Let's get the sun off it. There we go. So nice little kit as well, and again, bearing in mind this is going to be a gift for someone. You've got obviously a spring bar tool there, a rubber strap, and it comes on the stainless steel strap. So we'll just get the watch out. So there's the hang tag, there's the model number, Cal 8200. I presume that's the calibre number. Let's just open it up, have a quick look at the back. Nothing special on the case back. So as you can see there, we've got water resistant 10 bar, Japan movement, and some serial numbers and stuff, stainless steel. So nothing fancy. There's the front of it. I love the minute hand with the pop of orange on it. I love the second hand with a little pop of orange at the end, surrounding the Loom pip. Big old Loom pips on this, so I'm suspecting the Loom's going to be good. The bezel, it's got a nice action. There's a fair bit of play in it, but there's no alignment issues, which is nice. No screw down crown on this one. It is it's hand winding, but not hacking. Let's just get that out of the danger zone. There we go. So hand winding but not hacking, but I presume you can back hack this, so you can stop the second hand just by with a gradual sort of slow down there, but technically there's no hacking with this. I haven't got a problem with that, and I haven't got a problem with it hasn't got a screw down crown. It's 100 metres water resistant, so you're going to be able to swim in this okay, and washing it, get splashes on it, you know, it's just a good everyday watch, and 100 metres water resistance is absolutely fine for that. I've done, you know, fairly deep snorkeling with a 100 metre resistant watch, never had a problem, so I'm really liking this. Lovely stainless steel case, really nice brushed finish, very tool-like appearance. Reminds me a little bit of the Seiko bottle cap, the way that bezel is shaped, and some we've got some like bezel guards around it. Again, really nice brush in there, stainless steel back. We've got a stainless steel bracelet with solid links, hollow end links. Clasp is okay, it's nothing fancy, but that's fine, it's workable. I always check these to make sure that they don't open with one side, because if it does, it's probably a fake or just a cheap copy. So it's a definite push on two, and absolutely happy with that, no problem. I haven't sized this, so this is going to be way too big, but I will pop it on the wrist just to give you an idea. So it's obviously it's way too big for me, but that will give you an idea of it. Probably a touch. I nearly bought this watch for myself a little while ago, but I bought the Seiko Turtle because it wore better on my wrist, and I think this is just a touch big for me. But the person I'm buying it from, my dad, he's got more chunkier wrists than me, and I think it will suit him quite well, and I think he likes quite a nice chunky watch. Really legible dial. Obviously it's an automatic. I presume it's a a Citizen in-house movement, but you know, it's an automatic. I've just given this a little shake and it's just carried on going, so I can't see any issues with the movement. Day-date complication, very simply done with a little chrome surround. As I say, we'll do a loom shot in a minute, but looking at the massive loom pips, I suspect that this is going to be pretty good. So as you can see, absolutely brilliant loom on this, nice and legible. I like the way the hour markers, the 12, sort of 3, 6 and 9 are kind of split. It just adds to the funkiness, but as you can see, there's gobfuls of loom on this. No trouble with that at all. Probably the closest I've seen loom wise to a just put the light on that. The closest I've seen loom wise to a Seiko, to be honest. And I'm happy to say that what I'm seeing, but with my eye, is much better than on the screen, because obviously the camera's kind of compensating. So it actually looks better in real life, that it looks clearer and crisper and brighter than it does actually on the screen. But there you go, that's the loom. Comes with a rubber strap and just a little spring bar remover there, so you can take your pick. I'm going to leave it on the stainless steel strap. I think that's probably what my dad would go for, but when we're off like kayaking or something like that, could always pop it on the rubber strap. So first impressions are really like it. Really nice watch. I say I almost bought this for myself. Got it from a local store, H. Samuel in Chelmsford in Essex in the UK. They've got a sale on at the moment, and this was half price in the sale, so it's £400, usually reduced to £200. So I think at £400, I would probably be complaining about that bezel being a bit sloppy and the fact that there's no screw down crown. Even though that doesn't affect, the water resistance at 100, I would just be thinking, yeah, for 400 quid, I would expect that bezel to be a bit better and that to be a screw down crown. But for 200, I don't have a problem with it, and I think that's kind of probably where the value in this watch is. It's around the 200. Maybe if it had been 250 quid, I would have been happy with it. But I think a £400 watch with those sort of couple of little niggles would probably put me off, and it's probably why I didn't buy it, and I went for the Seiko Turtle Save the Ocean model. But I was looking for a watch with a blue dial, obviously. Really nice dial, nothing fancy again, just a plain blue colour, but I think it just sets off really nicely with the big chunky arrow hands and the orange pop of colour on there. I'm really liking this. I think we've just got push pins, just push pins for the strap links, but again, I haven't got a problem with that. I actually think push pins are a safer option because you get those screw-in ones. It's so easy to strip the heads off them and get yourself in trouble where you're going to have to start drilling screws out. So I think push pins on a watch in this price range, and bearing in mind it's just a sports watch, I think that's perfectly fine. But I really like the design, and I'm hoping that my dad really likes this one as well, but I think he will. So for now, this is GRVO TV, G's Review, Views and Opinions. I'll see you soon. Cheers, bye.